Join us as we disembark our 5-night cruise on Celebrity Beyond, as we are now off to explore Miami.
Originally we booked a tour through Celebrity, but unfortunately this got cancelled, but we didn't find out until we were on board the ship.
Luckily, when I booked a transfer through booking.com, the driver messaged me and asked me if he wanted to have a tour around Miami before being dropped off at our hotel.
First stop was the Wynwood Walls Museum. Entries from 10 o'clock in the morning and tickets cost $12 each.
Since opening in 2009, Wynwood Walls has evolved into a global renowned street art museum. These remarkable walls have transformed the definition of modern art and become a career-defining moment for contributing artists.
However, make sure you take the time and walk the streets. There's art everywhere. You'll struggle to see a plain canvas.
Now it's time to move on to Miami's vibrant Cuban heart, Little Havana.
We first drove down the full length of Little Havana, but the main area that you need to see is Calle Ocho, which is where you can find Domino Park.
Within walking distance you will find plenty of coffee shops and restaurants, and you can also watch the famous Cuban cigars being rolled.
Our driver had told us that the ball and chain had become very popular with tourists. However, for the best coffee, he recommended we try Old Havana. This can be found next to Domino Park.
We can't comment about the coffee, but the mojitos and sandwiches were delicious. You may have to queue to get a table, but we only waited around 10 minutes, and the atmosphere alone was worth the wait.
Now it's time to head off to Miami South Beach, but first we're taking the stunning view of Icon on the Seas.
We stayed at the Balfour Hotel, South Beach. This cost us £294 for one night. It's at the tip of Ocean Drive, around a 5-minute walk to the beach.
Here's a quick tour of our classic King room. We were more than happy with the room, very spacious, clean, lots of fresh towels, coffee making facilities, safe. Outside you'll find 2 sunbathing terraces, one with a plunge pool. Perfect location for visiting South Beach and right on the tip of Ocean Drive.
Ocean Drive in South Beach is one of the most popular areas to visit in Miami, with its Art Deco buildings, white sandy beaches, plenty of restaurants and entertaining nightlife. A definite must to explore.
Time to check out the white sands of South Beach. Miami Beach is 9 miles long as you look up the coast. South Beach makes up of 2.5 miles of this stretch.
quick walk to South Point Port Pier to watch icons sail by.
Enjoying our complimentary cocktails from the hotel before we venture out along Ocean Drive for Miami's nightlife. There's plenty of places to tempt you to sit down for your evening meal. Just remember that they will add the tax and then also want a tip. After dancing the night away, it's time for a nice gentle stroll along South Point Pier. From here you can take in the views looking back into the cruise port, or walk to the top of the pier to take in the gold sands of South Beach. Miami certainly has a laid-back sports culture. Everybody's out either jogging, walking, rollerblading, skateboarding, you name it. Back to the hotel to people watch and watch Miami's wheel go by as we take a light bite to the hotel before we need to head to the airport. Them quesadillas and truffle fries are absolutely gorgeous. Time to head to Miami Airport and what's been an excellent week here in the Bahamas. We've really enjoyed our time here and look forward to coming back, especially sailing out to Miami. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this, please consider a like and subscribe. It really does help us. Follow us next time as we head off to New York. Spend 2 days in New York before getting on to Symphony of the Seas, where we'll be doing Port Orlando, Perfect Day at Coco Cay and Nassau.